Welcome back to Carverse. Today, we're turning back the clock, but with a twist of the future as we explore the 2025 Volkswagen Beetle. Yes, you heard it right. The Beetle, one of the most iconic cars in automotive history, has returned once again, but this time with a bold, futuristic interpretation that blends nostalgia with modern innovation. It's sleek, it's efficient, and it might just be the coolest retro-modern car you didn't know you needed in your garage. So buckle in, because we're going for a full 1,600-word ride through the interior, exterior, performance, and price of the 2025 VW Beetle. Let's start by talking about the exterior because this is where the Beetle really grabs your attention. While the classic shape is unmistakably present, the 2025 redesign adds a level of sophistication and dynamism we've never seen in a Beetle before. It's no longer the bubbly commuter from decades past. It's now a sleeker, more sculpted coupe that looks just as at home parked next to a Tesla as it does next to a vintage Bug. The overall silhouette still nods to the original with its rounded roofline and signature curved fenders. However, the front and rear ends have undergone a complete transformation. The headlights are slimmer and sharper, now LED matrix units with a cool circular DRL signature that glows like a halo. The front bumper is minimalist yet sporty, featuring a wide grille lower down and hidden vents for aerodynamic performance. Along the sides, the character lines are more aggressive than before. The wheel arches are slightly flared, giving it a planted stance. You'll find blacked-out B-pillars and chrome window trim on higher trims, while flush door handles give it a clean and modern finish. The alloy wheels range from 17 to 19 inches depending on trim, and Volkswagen even offers retro-style designs that harken back to the classic steel wheels of earlier generations. But with a modern twist. At the rear, the 2025 Beetle stuns with a full-width LED light bar that blends into the taillights. The VW logo is now illuminated, giving it a futuristic vibe, and the rear hatch features subtle spoilers and integrated aerodynamics. The dual exhaust tips, neatly tucked into the rear diffuser, add a hint of performance without being overly aggressive. It's a car that blends past and present in a way that feels intentional and stylish rather than gimmicky. Now step inside, and the interior might just be where the biggest surprises lie. Volkswagen has given the Beetle a serious luxury upgrade. The dashboard layout is clean, driver-focused, and intuitive, featuring high-quality materials throughout. There's a mix of soft-touch plastics, brushed aluminum, and retro-inspired accents like body-colored inserts on the dash and door panels, just enough to pay homage to its roots without going full nostalgia overload. Front and center is a 12.3-inch fully digital instrument cluster, offering customizable layouts for navigation, media, or performance data. Right next to it, a 13-inch touchscreen infotainment system dominates the center stack, running VW's latest MIB4 software. It's quick, fluid, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and voice commands via the Hello Volkswagen wake phrase. The climate control system is now a mix of capacitive touch and haptic sliders, which takes some getting used to, but overall functionality is intuitive. The center console is clean and modern, with a minimalist shifter for the automatic transmission, a wireless charging pad, and plenty of USB-C ports to go around. And yes, the retro-flavored flower vase on the dash makes a return optional, of course, but it's a cute nod to the original. The seats are another highlight. In base trims, you get high-quality cloth with contrast stitching and good bolstering. Move up the ladder, and you're treated to quilted leather upholstery, heated and ventilated front seats, and even a massage function for the driver. Rear seat space has also improved slightly, thanks to a slightly longer wheelbase and more sculpted seatbacks. It's still a compact car, so don't expect limo-like space, but two adults can now fit more comfortably in the back for short trips. Cargo space is surprisingly good for a coupe-style vehicle. The rear hatch opens to reveal 12.8 cubic feet of cargo room, enough for a couple of suitcases or a week's worth of groceries. The rear seats also fold flat in a 60-40 split, allowing for expanded storage when needed. When it comes to technology and convenience, the Beetle doesn't cut corners. You get a head-up display, a premium Harman Kardon audio system with 10 speakers, ambient lighting with multiple color options, and a panoramic sunroof that floods the cabin with natural light. Safety and driver assistance features are also comprehensive. Standard kit includes adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, forward collision warning, and automatic emergency braking. Higher trims add VW's travel assist for semi-autonomous highway driving. Now let's talk about what's under the hood, because the 2025 Beetle comes with a few surprises in the performance department. While it's not trying to be a sports car, the Beetle offers a range of powertrains to suit different types of drivers. The base engine is a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4, producing 170 horsepower and 200 lb-ft of torque. It's mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission and sends power to the front wheels. This setup delivers smooth acceleration and excellent fuel economy, expect around 33 miles per gallon combined. It's perfect for city commuting and highway cruising, offering a refined and quiet ride. But the real fun begins when you step up to the GT trim, which introduces a 2.0-liter turbocharged engine, pushing out 245 horsepower and 273 lb-ft of torque. This variant features a dual-clutch transmission and an available all-wheel drive system, transforming the Beetle into a genuinely peppy little performer. 0 to 60 happens in just under 6 seconds, and the handling is sharp thanks to sport-tuned suspension, a lower ride height, and larger brakes. The steering is light yet responsive, and the chassis feels composed even during spirited driving. While it doesn't have the razor-edge dynamics of a hot hatch like the Golf GTI, it's still engaging and fun to drive, especially when you throw it into some tight corners. Drive modes include Eco, Comfort, Normal, and Sport, altering throttle response, shift patterns, and steering weight. For those who are more eco-conscious, a plug-in hybrid version is also in the works. Though not yet available at launch, VW has confirmed that it will offer around 35 miles of electric-only range and combine for over 300 horsepower when the gas engine and electric motors work together. That makes it a solid option for those looking to reduce emissions without sacrificing driving fun. And then there's the ride quality. Volkswagen has really nailed the suspension tuning here. The Beetle is comfortable over bumps and potholes, even on larger wheels, and road noise is minimal thanks to additional sound insulation. Whether you're commuting or cruising, the 2025 Beetle provides a genuinely refined driving experience. Now, let's talk pricing. The 2025 VW Beetle starts at a competitive $26,500 for the base S trim, which includes the 1.5-liter engine, cloth seats, digital displays, and essential safety tech. The SA model starts at $30,000 and adds leatherette upholstery, a larger screen, panoramic roof, and more creature comforts. The GT model begins at $34,500 and includes the 2.0-liter engine, sport suspension, all-wheel drive capability, upgraded interior materials, and more aggressive styling elements. Add-on packages like the Premium Tech Bundle, which includes navigation, a head-up display, and the upgraded audio system, and you're looking at just under $38,000 fully loaded. That's still less than many similarly equipped compact crossovers, making the Beetle a strong value for those wanting a stylish, tech-savvy, and well-rounded daily driver with a hint of heritage flair. VW is also expected to offer a special Heritage Edition limited to just a few thousand units worldwide. This model features two-tone paint, retro badges, vintage wheels, and a numbered interior plaque. Priced at around $40,000, it's aimed squarely at collectors and hardcore fans of the Beetle legacy. So where does that leave us? The 2025 Volkswagen Beetle is a masterful blend of retro charm and modern engineering. It respects its roots while pushing the envelope forward in design, tech, and performance.